Hello friends and patients. Today we look into how the hormone DHT causes hair loss in male pattern baldness, and we'll also look into some queries like does excessive masturbation or sex cause hair loss, and finally on the DHT blocking agents and the natural foods that can reverse or prevent hair loss. All that's coming up. Please take a second to click on the subscribe button and the bell button so that you'll get notified whenever we add any useful episode. Whatever your age is, if you have noticed hair thinning or receding hairline, you may be wondering what's going on. Is it stress? Is it due to bad diet? Is it due to unlucky genes? Or is it a lifestyle factor? And finally, a question in your mind, can this be fixed? The good news is, yes, it can be fixed. The earlier you start, the faster and better the results are. Please follow this video till the end, and you may not require any other video to know about hair loss and its guaranteed treatment. We'll first quickly understand the mechanism by which male pattern baldness happens. Hair loss in men is primarily caused by dihydroxy testosterone, that is DHT, a male steroid hormone that binds to the receptors in your scalp hair follicles and especially in genetically susceptible men. DHT binds to receptors in your hair follicles and causes them to shrink, weaken and eventually die. This process is called miniaturization, and it eventually leads to a complete end of hair growth in DHT affected hair follicles. So, how is this DHT produced in your body? It's made from male hormone testosterone through the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, an enzyme that converts a certain percentage of your testosterone into DHT. So, blocking the production of DHT at this level will certainly help prevent hair loss. But the fact of the matter is that DHT is an important hormone for hair growth in other areas of your body like your beard, chest hair, armpits and pubic hair and so on. Meaning the same hormone that is responsible for causing male pattern baldness is also responsible for fueling the growth of hair on your chest, back and other areas. But remember one thing, it's all at genetic level and the DHT receptors. If you have male pattern baldness due to this mechanism, which is the most common cause of male baldness, here are 10 tips, agents, medications, natural remedies and habits that can reduce the levels of DHT and slow down or completely prevent or even reverse male pattern baldness. On number 1 is FINASTERIDE 1 mg per day tablet. This is an FDA approved medication you can start. You can start at the dose of 1 mg per day to slow down male pattern baldness. FINASTERIDE blocks the enzyme 5-alpha reductase and prevents the formation of DHT from testosterone. And one more important fact about FINASTERIDE is it can also cause miniaturized hair follicles that are damaged by DHT to start to grow back. That's great news. This is commonly marketed by trade names like Rbation, FINASTERIDE and so on. On number 2, MINOXIDIL solution. This actually works by increasing the blood supply to the hair follicles. This allows more oxygen, more blood and nutrients to the hair follicles. It's also thought to prevent DHT action on the hair follicles, but it's not well understood. Well, you can use about 2% to 12% depending on the severity of your hair loss. I recommend 5% solution twice daily applied to your scalp. Mind you, it's on the scalp and not on your hair. Or if you want to use it once daily, you can use 10% solution at bedtime. Well, please stay tuned, it's not over yet. Let's continue with more treatment options and natural remedies for hair loss that really work. On number 3 is the best combo treatment, that is FINASTERIDE 1 mg per day in combination with MINOXIDIL 5 to 10% solution on the scalp. This is the most effective treatment available till date for male pattern baldness. But never stop the treatment suddenly. It can cause rebound hair loss. If you skip 1 or 2 days, that's fine, but never completely stop it. There are hardly any side effects of these medications and some may experience loss of libido. But if you're experiencing any problems, always consult your doctor. On number 4, DHT blocking shampoos. They are out in the market. They do help if used in conjunction with other DHT blocking stuff, especially with FINASTERIDE. The components of these DHT blocking shampoos are mostly natural like the saw palmetto. We will discuss this next. On number 5 is saw palmetto. Yeah, studies have shown that this naturally occurring substance blocks the enzyme and hence prevent the formation of DHT. Saw palmetto is approved in many countries, and you can get capsules of this substance along with multivitamin and zinc magnesium supplements. One brand name I remember is the capsule Harvest. Other foods like pumpkin seeds and pygeum bark block DHT. Pumpkin seeds contain a steroid called delta-7 stearin, which blocks DHT buildup in the hair follicle. On number 7 is lycopene. It's another substance that blocks DHT. It's found in tomatoes, watermelons, carrots, mangoes, and so on. On number 8, amino acid L-lysine, found in almonds, walnuts, peanuts, and other nuts. This helps to some extent. On number 9 is zinc. Zinc is really important, but studies have shown that zinc might block DHT only in higher doses, which may not be appropriate for human consumption. So zinc won't increase your hair growth, but helps to strengthen the hair follicle by nourishing the follicle and reducing inflammation. On number 10, masturbation and hair loss. This is still a controversial topic, but I'll just tell you some scientific facts and things that happen to your body and you decide yourself. When you masturbate or ejaculate, the testosterone levels rise and DHT formation also should rise due to the availability of lots of testosterone. But one fact to remember is this might increase DHT, but again, this action may be important for genetically predisposed individuals and not everyone will go bald. I think genetically predisposed people should be careful about this and hold on till enough scientific data on this is available. You must also remember that anything in excess is bad. So there you have it, folks. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video. Also share this with your family and friends on social media. Consider subscribing if you're new to this channel. Stay healthy.